Well, Nikki and I are lucky enough to visit our dear friend Kris Nicholson. Hi, Kris.
Hi,
hey, Nikki. Two hams of the century. Because when they play the piano, you will pay attention.
Yes.
Am I right, guys?
Yes,
Am I right?
I love him too.
This is true. Now, the shop is utterly amazing. Kris has, he works with Victor's, and his piano, all pianos are gorgeous. But this is one that Kris built himself. I want you to see this piano. And if it's funny because I've seen it many times online, but when you see it in person, it's like, are you kidding me? All the things are done with fine rhinestones, and it all changes color. I've never seen anything like it. Now, Kris, in a minute, if you would do me a favor, show us what this puppy can do. Okay. What can it do? Now, first of all, tell us how you made it, how it went into it.
I customized the sides myself and everything. It was a smaller piano, and the piano was originally a Samick. And then I took the whole thing apart and recustomized it. And then also that it was like a white high polish. I made it. It was just a normal piano. This piano stayed in my sister's house for a long time.
Really?
And it'd been on gigs, many gigs with me. And then I said, you know what? Let me make it a little bit more interesting. So I got rhinestones, and I did rhinestones all over it. I said, let me make it even more and more interesting. And then so I had to put the lights on, not one set of lights, but this has actually 6 set of lights on here.
Wow.
Even the pedals are lighted.
Oh my, really?
Yeah, there's
oh, you're ridiculous. You're amazing.
And a pussycat.
And of course, there's a Zen pussycat right here.
Right here.
Where would Zen pussycat go? They'd go or meow. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry, Kris.
And the action, each and every action part is rhinestones right here.
I see that.
And stuff like that.
It's even the knobs, you can't even see the action.
And I put my name on it.
Well, as it should be. As it should be. So, Kris, can you play something or make this piano do something?
I can play something.
I want to see what it does. Ridiculous. Now, Kris, not everybody can play like you. In fact, a lot of people, nobody can play like you, okay? I mean, Nikki's just as brilliant, but they're different. You're different. Listen, I want to know now, if somebody can't play this piano, why should they buy it?
Well, if they cannot play this piano, they can either look at it.
Well, that's not what I'm getting at, Mr.
Which is
Kris.
good because, it's a beautiful looking
It is
piece.
a magnificent piano.
But also, let's see if, the reason that they could buy it.
I mean, it's a masterpiece for one's house, no question. But what else can it do? I'm setting you up, of course. I know what it can do.
It can actually play by itself.
That's
I just reset it to controls because sometimes it turns off by itself. Walk away from the piano. It actually does this and everything. Play by itself.
It's amazing.
I can actually change the song.
Kris, amazing.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. You program this. Is this you playing the piano?
No, it's not me. It's not me.
Are you programmed into this piano?
No, I'm not.
But you could be.
I could be.
Okay, so somebody could take you home with them, is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually programmed on a different kind of software, not this software. That was actually Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, I knew that, but I just didn't know if it was you playing the piano. No.
Well, actually, this piano's on display. This is my retired fleet.
It should be in a museum. It's so fabulous.
The reason it's my retired fleet because I have a whole arsenal. I have probably like around 10 or 11 pianos at the house.
I saw a picture.
And
wow.
I have a copy of this. See this piano right over here?
I love this piano.
This is a Yamaha.
This is Yamaha. I love it.
And I have
We're going to buy it from you. I love it.
I actually have one of these in my bedroom.
Beautiful. Beautiful piano. I'm going to buy that.
So
nice.
this one was very delicate to move around. So this is one of my other pianos that I.
This is a play-out piano that you bring to play out with?
It's a play-out piano, but it's not a player piano.
No, but you play out on it. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah,
he does shows, and Kris is a lot like Nikki. He's a piano snob, so they'll drag a 2000. But guys, you're piano snobs. Nikki and I will go to a show, and Nick will be like, "Oh, we got to make sure the piano's in the right place," and I'll be like, "Nikki, they're writing us a check. Play the piano, right?"
You know, it's weird. It's either if the piano's bad, I go and check it out. If the piano's bad, I either go over there and fix it, and then put the charge on top. Or I take my own.
Well, the truth of the matter is, Kris, you're very smart because you know what represents you.
Yeah.
It's like there was a famous performer. Isn't that funny when you can't think of names? But if she walked into a club and things weren't right, she left. Yeah. And that was even written in her contract, that if your club doesn't make me sound good, I'm gone. Yeah.
Exactly.
And so alrighty, no, I'm still videotaping.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So anyway, so this is Victor's pianos, and the shop is truly amazing. And well, you've got Kris here who can, it's funny, as brilliant as a pianist as he is, he's brilliant at making pianos, tuning pianos. Okay, go ahead, Kris. I'll let you talk.
Over here we have a lot of uprights.
Okay.
And I tell you this, when this company was huge. We had a whole building across the street full of 4,000
Oh my God.
And then floors downstairs and upstairs.
Wow.
Victor Tabaldio was my boss, and he started this business a long time ago. Right now, Lisa owns she owns a joint, and I, The what?
Is Victor around, or?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Tell me about Victor.
Well, he's a Yale graduate. He graduated with George Bush, a senior. The Remington Razor guy. I forgot who else, but there's pictures all over there.
When did he pass, Victor?
2 years ago.
Victor was a really cool guy. I mean, his whole past of like what he did in Miami and just an incredible family.
He was the piano king.
Yeah.
This was the biggest piano store in the world.
And so unassuming. Yeah. And his daughter's just, you'd have to meet her to know.
I worked here for at least 25 years.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah.
And he's only 30,
and
so
when
you know
I
where
came
this
here,
is going.
I took a lot of abuse myself,
30.
but after that, then I got sick in the hospital, and then I came right back, and then after that, I basically opened up my own piano store, and at the same, but when I opened up my own piano store, I was still here. So it is weird because Victor usually doesn't allow that. I opened up my own piano store not to compete with him, but just to get away from everything.
I know, and he always supported you, though.
And then
he did.
When I ran out of pianos, because I sold them very cheap, and when I ran out of pianos, he supplied me.
Yeah, he's a good man.
When they were clearing out that warehouse.
Yeah, no, he's a good man. Let's go and see his picture real quick, just so you know what we're talking about. That's a gorgeous piano.
That's a store in Clark Hampton. We got those.
So who's playing? Is that his daughter playing the accordion?
No, I don't know.
Who's that? Oh, just somebody.
Yeah, I think.
But it's pretty cool. Where is Victor? Oh, here he is. Look how handsome. Very handsome.
Yeah, Victor.
Yeah.
Victor was basically a child prodigy.
Victor Accordion Center. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
So okay, I'm sorry. He was a child prodigy.
And this is the picture over here. This is my boss, Victor.
Oh, Yale.
Yeah, he was a Yale graduate. This is the Remington Razor guy.
Mm-hmm.
And right over here, it is George Bush Senior.
Wow.
Right there.
Wow.
And he's been on radio shows right over here in New York. I think that's Francis de Coppola or something like that. There's a lot of well-known people here.
Now, Kris,
and this is his daughter Camille.
Oh, this is grandfather. How cute.
Yeah, this is his daughter Camille.
Oh, his daughter.
Finding Henry, and guess who that is?
Oh, Harrison Ford.
That's right.
Yeah, who I like.
And over here, he's been a part of NAMM since 75 years, part of NAMM.
Okay, wow.
And I just came back from NAMM, so I love it.
Very cool.
One of the Latino... What happened? Oh, yeah,
that's cute. Kris, I should have done this on So Tell Me Your Story, because you're always so interesting. You really are.
Let me open up the door over here.
Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm glad I said.
So what happened is that basically, so I was here for around 25 years, and across the street from the building over there, the building, that used to house at least probably 2,000
Wow,
pianos.
unbelievable.
2,000.
Now, Kris, it's funny. I noticed this little piano over here, and it looks exactly. Is it a Wurlitzer? Because it looks.
Yeah, that's a Wurlitzer.
You know how I know that? Because Nikki had the identical piano.
You serious?
Wait, that's what she had when she was a kid.
Nikki, play something on that piano.
No. Do you have any music with you, Nikki? Or play something. Come on.
Yeah.
Just play anything. Come on. Anyway. But it's funny. It's the identical piano, and I'm so glad now. My
grandmother's
my little niece has it. My niece has it, and she plays. She learns to play.
Oh wow!
But alrighty. So Kris, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was an incredible. Show us anything you want.
Yeah. See,
please.
This is all the grand pianos we had left.
Wow.
And
please. It's a lot of pianos.
We used to have 4,000 of them. I have a couple in my house. And,
a couple? You have more than a couple.
I have more than a couple. One of my favorite pianos.
A Hyundai piano?
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, Hyundai made pianos. One of my favorite pianos is this one, and Nikki would probably approve too.
This is a gorgeous piano.
This is a Baldwin. This is a Baldwin L, 6'3".
Gorgeous piano.
And the sound of it.
Holy cow.
That's all I can do. That's big. That's basically.
Wow, big sound.
I'm definitely a heavy hit player. So
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Now, what year is a piano like this? 70s or earlier?
No, this is like a 63.
And how much is this piano?
This is 12,000.
It's unbelievable.
See what you can get,
guys? Kris, you're brilliant, obviously.
At home, I have the bigger version. I have the 9-foot.
I know you do, and it's so
and Nikki
gorgeous.
has to play it. And we have one of my favorite lines over here. We have two Mason and Hamlins.
Wow.
And everything. And I just recently got a Mason and Hamlin BB.
Where were they made? Where were they made?
Mason and Hamlin's made in Boston.
In Boston, okay,
good. Boston, Massachusetts, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're handmade. They're basically competitors of Steinway. And people who did not own a Mason and didn't own a Steinway. Own a Mason and Hamlin.
Okay.
And Mason and Hamlin one time was more expensive than Steinway.
Really?
And then Steinway, and now they're like this. But
interesting.
How
a
interesting.
lot of people kind of still prefer Steinway, and a lot of people still prefer Mason and Hamlin.
So play this puppy. Let's see what it sounds like. Because that's going to be hard to beat. That other piano is brilliant. Kris, brilliant.
I'm a proud owner of a 7-footer. The look of this one.
Wow,
but
beautiful.
It looks just like Mickey's piano because the legs and everything.
So, Kris, let me ask you a question. A piano like this is comparable to a Steinway. The sound is brilliant.
Oh yeah.
How much is a piano like that?
Well, this used one right here we're selling for $8,000.
It's ridiculous. It's $8,000 for a piano like this.
And this has a tension resonator on the bottom of it. It has a tension resonator. It's like a spider.
What does that mean?
It's a round disc that's like a spider that's
right,
holding.
Keeps everything tight.
No, it's holding all the inner rim in place, so the rim would not warp. The
really?
Wow!
Soundboard would not warp.
How interesting!
That's unique.
And
wow, very cool.
What I like about Mason and Hamlin pianos when I was a kid, my sister's school actually had a Mason and Hamlin 7-foot grand, just like the one I have in my house.
Wow!
And ever since then, I was always a Steinway person, but Mason and Hamlin always, and Baldwin, they always had a thing for me that I absolutely just love.
Well, don't you think a piano has a soul?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they really do.
Any piano has a soul, just like this old one right here.
Well, that yeah.
I had
work on
This is a Mathachef.
I don't know why I want to play Amazing Grace on that piano for some reason.
I'll play Amazing Grace for you.
Amazing, amazing grace, how sweet the sound made a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I tell you, this piano has a beautiful sound.
Yeah,
has a beautiful sound. I mean, I think there's two things. There's two things a house when you years ago in like the 50s to be when you felt like a successful person. There are two things you had in your house: a grand piano, or a baby grand, and a grandfather's clock.
Oh yeah.
Those were the two things. Now, if we look over here, here's his tools. Does not look great.
This is my little workshop.
This is a little workshop, which I guess I'll forego showing you because it's private, I guess. But Kris, you're so cool because over here he has, things like Kris is so diverse in his tastes. There's the American Dream.
I built that.
You built that, huh?
For my mother.
Oh, wow. How beautiful. See the TV, that was a big deal. Look. And just beautiful. Look at this with the piano.
Huh. And the big teddy bear on top. So
and the big teddy bear on top. Keeps in the attic.
I
tied up. This is incredible. I'll try to get a view of the front.
I love to cook.
You're a good cook, I know that. But look how phenomenal that is, guys. Wow. I'm sure your mother loved it. I'm sure your mother loved it. So, Kris, do you think anything else you want to tell us?
No, I think what I need to tell you is if you'd like to come visit me or come visit the place, what you could do is you can call me 954-614-4483, or you can call Lisa 305-751-7502, which she probably called me right now. That's okay. And also then what you could do is you can
somebody's here.
Oh, that's my worker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so either call me.
Hey.
Hello.
That's Levi. Levi, answer the phone. Tell him
I'm like blown away with this.
And also, you can come see the place, which is Victor Pianos.
And
right
we could bring a few people that might.
And it's 300 Northwest 54th Street, Miami, Florida, and the zip code is 33127. And as I said, we were a huge place. And you know what? I'm trying to not let any of the spirit die. Because one thing about it is that playing the piano is always going to be a piano play. It's where the heart is, you know.
I know what you're saying.
And a lot of people say, "Oh, I could get a keyboard." Keyboards are not the same, but pianos are.
Now, Kris, I want to tell my friend, I want to tell my friends that anybody who's lucky enough to come in this store will get to meet Kris, and Kris has been my friend 20-something years.
Our friend.
I know, but I'm the one talking, but he's been our friend You're right, honey. I'm sorry. I should do more not my. But anyway, so if you do come in here, you will meet the nicest guy. You really will. So talented and so willing to share his talents and his knowledge. So thank you. Thank you. I should have made
Love
this.
you all. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye, Mr. Kris. This
Bye,
was a fun
everybody.
afternoon.
I'll see you.
I know somebody that's going to want to come